told you I can show you how to risk $150 to make over $2,000 in profit. I'm going to show you a live trade right here from the live stream today, locking in over $2,000 in profit on 3 contracts, only risking $150 from the 18s up above 30. I was fully confident we're going to get this beautiful move above the 30s. I'm going to show you guys the live trade announced during the live stream. We went through the whole process. The members of the live stream had over 30 minutes to basically jump in at the 18s, and then we got that move to the 30s. I'm going to show you guys why I thought it would work and all that fun stuff right here in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. I hope John's shorting right now. I hope he's fucking loading up short because I'm long right now. Keep shorting, John. Do the opposite right now. Go, go, go. All in short. Patrick's long. Somebody complained about not being able to get in at 18. Well, guess what? They had time to get in at 18 now. You got plenty of time. We hit 18 fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times there. If we get over 23 here, we go up to the 30s next. My target up there are the 30s. Dollar selling off here. Everything kind of lining up beautifully. You need the SPY to get a big boner candle. We got the SPY pivot up there, 402.64 here. So we can get the SPY moving. The dollar is selling off right now. The ES rallying back up here. I'm still long from the 18s. Need more momentum to get through here. So if the dollar keeps dumping, we're lining up on the 15-minute chart right now. On the 15-minute chart, everything's kind of lining up for this squeeze. Look at the trend on the 15-minute chart. Pushing up there, holding that fair value gap there on the 15-minute chart beautifully right now. Just need to get more momentum to get through here. There we go. Tapping 23, 24s. Can we go all the way? Need to get through 25 strong, right? We don't want to get denied at 25 right here. We want to get through it. The bulls have got to get through this level right here, right now to squeeze this, get these shorts worried. You know those shorts are going to be sitting there at 25 trying to hammer this thing. So you want to get right through it. We need more volume, more action. The dollar dumping right now. This is great for the ES to get through here. We just got to get it. Got to get through that level there on the book map right now. There, 24, 24, 75, 25s there. Problem now is, like, if I get stopped out right here at the 17s for a literally $150 loss, what I think they can still, you can see once again they're playing with it. Back up there to the 20s, you got a buyer just came in there heavy at 18.25. They're moving that liquidity around once again there. Still long from the 18s. Like I said, as long as we can hold this fair value gap, I'm still very bullish. I want to say very bullish, but I'm still bullish. Not going to get short until we get below that fair value gap there. Right now, the dollar is selling off as well. So as long as the dollar keeps selling off and we keep pushing like we're doing, even though we keep tapping, we're going to break that level at some point. If we keep tapping it like we're doing, we're going to break through there. You know, I mean, it's pretty much fucking, I want to say guaranteed, but it's pretty much guaranteed that if we keep tapping that level, it's going to break at some point. I mean, you could basically sell 18, and then sell 22, you know, bought the 18s there, sell the 22s again. I mean, it's done that now 3 times. You can see literally you could have been long off the 18, sold, long off the 18, sold, long off the 18, sold there. I'm just being being stubborn, trying to get that break over 25s here. I think if we break over 25s, we finally get that move here up to the 30s. They can't hold it down forever. The bears will run out of ammo. The bears will run out of ammo at some point. The ammo it does not last forever. They finally break at some point. But also, obviously, we could break to the downside as well. So it could always go either way. 50-50 chance. But still, like I said, as long as we're above that 18 level, we stay focused on being long here. Or I would say even like a 15s. Right now on the 1 minute chart, got a little fair value gap. Be nice to hold this. We want to just finally get that push through there, man. We've tested it too many times now. It's been an hour, pretty much. Over an hour since we've been in this range here. We put in a higher low there at the 18s from earlier, from the 15s to the 18s. So still looking bullish. Just got a lot of resistance here. That 25 is the previous. The problem is if you look at the daily chart, I think if you look at the daily chart, we can see it a little bit better. But look at the daily chart here. We got a lot of just resistance here. That's pretty much what we're tapping. The high of these candles, you know, 23, 20, 34, 24.75, just a lot of resistance there on those daily candles. And that's what we're running into right now. So if we get through those daily candles, do you think there's easily, I would say 40s is doable, 35, 34, 38s. So right now that daily candle trying to push through there. I know the thing is, like, you gotta understand, guys, like, no offense, but I'm not here to take advice from the chat. So you guys can just save your text or your messages for somebody else. You're on the wrong stream. If you think you're going to tell me when to buy and sell on my stream, then you're on the wrong stream. There's other YouTubers out there that might want you to tell them what to do, but I'm going to do the opposite. See, this is that moment right here. This is that moment where I'm always telling myself, like, I got to fucking hold for these pivots, right? Like, I got to believe in the pivots, Patrick. Believe in the fucking pivots. Like, we're in this moment right fucking now. This is that moment of regret when I'm always like, God damn it, like, why did I take profit knowing that pivot was up there at the 38s? So that's the whole deal, right? I know I misspelled the Lux Algo. I'm an idiot. I like to do it. It just keeps people, you know, I want you guys commenting. It just gives you something to talk about. Just gives you something to talk about here. So we got the 28s up there. We got the 30s on the book now. So 30s are in sight. After that, 32, 34, and then 35s. One order at 29.50 here. One order at 29.50. See if we get filled here. And then I'm putting an order up at 32s. Where's the guy that said he was going to do the opposite of me? Where is he at right now? Where's that guy at? I want you to do the opposite some more. Because I'm fucking winning and you're fucking losing, baby. Up there to the 29s. What did I tell you guys? We're going to fucking 30s. I just don't know why any, like, why fight me? Why, you know, like, we're on the same team here, people. Like, get on the same team as me, right? Like, don't fight against me. Like, we can all win together. That's the best part about it. It just makes no sense. Why fight me? I'm here to help. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to, like, fight with you. You know, like, it just makes no sense. Why does everybody want to fight? Like, Patrick, I want to do the opposite of what Patrick's doing. Like, that sounds like a very terrible idea. I mean, the best point is, like, somebody just, King Jod talking about here. You guys saw my stop loss on this trade was so perfect. You could literally risk $150 right below the low of that 17 candle, 16.50. And look at that. I mean, you can't, like, this was a textbook, beautiful setup trade. I wouldn't say maybe beautiful setup, but the overall risk reward, I talked about this before. You know, the idea that I'm only risking $100, $150 on this trade. And right now I've already locked in over, you know, I haven't locked it in yet, but right now we're up over $1,000. So the risk to reward for this trade was perfect in terms of what we were looking for. So right now, I mean, we're just chilling. That's the great thing about this trade. I told you, know, the best part is that one guy bitched about me not telling him when to buy at 18. And well, we hit 18 for 30 minutes after that. So Spyro, you're short against me right now? Fuck, man, that's fucked up. Why would you do that? Why would you get short against me? Terrible plan. Don't fucking fade me. Do not fade me, people. Do not fade me. There's other YouTubers out there that you might want to fade, but I would not fade Patrick fucking Whelan. Look at this, pushing up their 31s. Come on. Don't fade me. Don't do it. If Patrick's long, you don't get fucking short. That's a terrible fucking plan. There we go, getting filled there at 31s. This is from the 18s, by the way. From the 18s. I told you guys, fucking 18s. I still got I'm going to keep my next target up into here. 36s. We're either going to get it or I'm going to leave. We're going to get it. We got that pivot point there at the 38s on the ES. So I could probably take profit right here. What, that's fucking 12 handles. But I don't know. Let's see. If we get one more spike through here right now, I might just take profit. Let's see. Maybe like 30. There's a big seller at 34 right now, so I'll see if I get 32.50. There's also a seller at 32.50, 32s, so I'm going to keep it. See if I get filled right here at 31 and just be done with it. Fresh Cash Friday. $650 on one contract there. Trying to get filled here. Come on. Oh, out of it. Not bad. From the 18s to the 30s, I will take it. 12 handles on that last contract. The problem right now is there's a lot of selling pressure here in the 30s. I don't want to sit here for another hour waiting for this to chop around. So it is what it is. It's almost 12:30. Thank you very much. I just want to say, everybody out there, hey, you know, like I said, like I'm here every day doing what, you know, I'm putting it on every day for you guys. I'm putting in the effort. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking grinding every day for you guys. So we almost got to our little circle. I think we're going to get to that little circle here later on today. We'll hit that pivot. But right now, I'm pretty happy with that. You can see the setup here earlier. Somebody said they were going to short here at the 18s. Why would you not short at the 18s? Let's talk about that, right? So on the 15-minute chart, it was pretty obvious. 15-minute chart holding right there. You got the fair value gap. There's no reason to short. Basically, as long as we're above this fair value gap, there's no reason to be short. You don't want to short unless we get, you know, a candle to close. You want a candle below this. We'd want a candle to close below that fair value gap there. We don't want to short here at fucking 18, 15. Like, there's no reason to be shorting there. If you short at 18, you're doing something very wrong. Like, your trading is just, I mean, look at the trend. Were you not looking at the 15-minute chart? Were you not, look at the 15-minute chart. There's no reason to be short. Zero fucking reason. 30-minute chart. I mean, there's no fucking reason to be short here. I mean, as long as we're holding 15s there, 15 to 16s, there's zero fucking reasons to be short. You know? So, I'm trying to help you guys understand that there's no fucking reason to fight the trend. Don't fight it. Ride it. Again, even on the 3-minute chart, I mean, everything was lining up. I mean, the Patrick Whelan setup, look at this thing. People always talk shit. It's like, look at the 21 holding there. For any market flow trader, any market flow members here watching right now, I mean, there's your breakout. Boom. I mean, you could have gotten long down here as well. But I would say that break back over here, look at that. From the 80 EMA, from the 1975s, you had the MACD bullish right there. I mean, you can watch my YouTube channel and learn this strategy for free if you want. It's all there on YouTube. I talk about this strategy all the time. The reason that I don't have this chart pulled up all the time is because personally, for me, I'm trying to get to a point where I don't even need to have indicators. I want to be able to just look at the chart, have zero indicators, and I want to just be able to like know where the price is going. Like that's my goal as a trader. I want to be able to look at the chart and be like, well, no indicators, I know where this is going. Right? Like, that's exactly what I want to do. And it's not ICT style. It's just fucking trading. I mean, it's just pure price action. Like, everybody, like, loves to, like, give all this credit to ICT for trading with no indicators. But, I mean, it's just, you're trading pure price action. It's not a new idea of trading price action. I mean, people have been trading with no indicators for years. You know, 10, 20, 30 years, no indicators. The indicators are simply just fucking data that's being put on the chart. It's all that is. But I would say, like, if you're a new trader, if you just started out trading, there's nothing wrong with using the indicators because it's going to give you an idea of what the trend is doing. You know, for the guy that shorted here earlier, Chris, I mean, there was no reason to be short here. If you looked at these indicators, like, you don't need to be a genius. The great thing about using the indicators is you don't need to be a genius, right? Like, you don't need to be a fucking genius to make money. You just need to wait for the right setup. That's all it comes down to. I mean, right there was your setup. I mean, we had that little area right there getting tighter and tighter. You can see this. I mean, just getting tighter and tighter right there. I might have taken profit at the right time. Let's see. I still think we're going to push through up to that pivot point. You can see I took profit there at 31.50, right? Pretty much at the high there. I had my order sitting there for like an hour. And then right there at the 30s. So happy with that. Taking profit, locked in profit there at the 29s from the 18s.